Hello and welcome back to the Gendersation with me, Anna Lee Malay. Today's guest comes all the way from America. Get over here! It's Sami Flair. No wait, it's Sami Lawrence. That was the old name. So Sami, how about you tell us an embarrassing and awkward story relating to your identity?
I think one of my most embarrassing stories is from way back before I was publicly out to anyone. So I had I was kind of dating this girl. I was interested in her, but it was clear that she wasn't interested in me. So we ended up breaking things off, but I was still having a crappy night. So I asked a friend if she wanted to go out for the night. And we were going to go down to our local neighborhood and hang out at some of the bars and the gay clubs, so on and so forth. And I just needed a night to forget. So we have a good time. We are a few drinks in, we dance a little bit, we go sit down to watch the drag show, and I excuse myself to go use the restroom. Well, I go in there and I do my business, and as I am coming out of the stall and I begin to wash my hands, who walks in the bathroom door besides, you guessed it, that girl who had broken up with me not even a day prior and who I was not out to. I panicked in the moment. I had no idea what I was supposed to do, but I hurried out and just hoped that she hadn't seen me. I go sit down with my friend and I'm in a panic, like we need to go do something else. She took me out onto the balcony. We had another drink and I decided in all my infinite wisdom to text a friend that I also was not out to yet, but he knew about my pseudo relationship with this girl. And I texted something simple like, oh, well, what are the odds that she would show up here tonight? And it turns out that he was also there, along with about 10 other people that I currently worked with. So, in a matter of just a couple of minutes, I went from having a wonderful night out with my friend to now being afraid of being publicly outed amongst coworkers and friends who had no idea. There's a happier end to that story, but for a little while, I was on edge and just red in the face, and I was not ready for anything that was going to come of that night. But thankfully, it was a happy ending.
Wow. Bloody hell. That hurt. That hurt to listen to. Okay, wow, bloody hell. Well, thank you so much for coming onto the show, Sami. Bye now.
Gendersation,
Like and subscribe.
Gendersation, Conversation Nation.